Alright, and we're back. This is no longer Borosberg. This is back to Legacy Island. Hopefully, we will still find all of our family back. But if not, that just means that it's a paradox posed by all of those times that we've gone back and forth in time. You can just go here in the relationship panel and scroll, and you can already see that no, it's not in the same island. We don't know anybody from here yet. He's still somewhere, just not in this version of Legacy Island. So we went back to our family, but it was not the right timeline. So let me give you a tour of the house real quick, because most of the things I brought over from the small apartment that we had in Borosberg, and by selling that and by selling a few of the inventions, not gonna lie, I did give myself more money. Just the way I explained it in my mind is we would have sold all of our inventions, we would have made more inventions, and etc, etc. But these are the most of it is the furniture that I brought over from Borosberg. The upstairs is pretty empty. The bed is the futuristic one. Most of it is down here. So I did buy the workbench again. I have the bot building thing. I have the charging stations. This is two lights that if you put them together act as an arch, which is really cute. This is a futuristic computer, so this is basically the study, but also the thing where the bots can charge up, which I'm now realizing I need a third one. There we go, that's better. Unfortunately, this is not the touching reunion that I wanted to be. It is a little bittersweet because yes, we're back home, and now it feels like home, but we don't have our dad here, we don't have our family here, so it is weird, you know, being here without all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here a while tuning PO3 up and hoping that one of those will level up the Plumbot quality. There we go! While tuning up PO3, her quality level was upgraded to future tech. Oh, actually, we can enter the bot competition here. We don't need to go to the future. That's right, I forgot that Plumbot is kind of already in the future because of that, because of this, the future parkdom. Basically, the way I see it, Legacy Island is in between the present and the future. It is in the future, but not so far in the future as it would have been if we had gone in to Oasis Landing. So that's what I'm gonna do. We don't need to go to the future, we just need to go over here. Enter Plumbot competition. Battlebot? Bot building? No. Emoji-botting? I guess let's go do that, and then let's have both of them at the same time. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's see who comes out on top between the two. Activate robot mode and enter Plumbot competition as a beginner and multi-bot. I seriously don't know what's going on with the shadows. They're jumping around with no reason, really. Alright, it comes up with this. Aurora Sumner is taking her burgeoning acting skills to the big stage, entering the amateur dramatic character replication contest. They're not in the same thing. No, they're not. They're not in the same competition, it seems. Alright, well, I was hoping they would go against each other. Aurora, you're a human. How are robots being better than you? You know, with the emotions or whatever. Yeah, emotion contest. Oh, you know what though, there is a bot building thing. Okay, you're ninth, let's try and play it safe from there. to be fair, PO3, I thought it was only gonna be about the Plumbot quality. I thought it was gonna be kind of like a dog show in which they inspect the Plumbot, and it's if it's a good quality Plumbot, you win. But no, it is actually, in this case, artificial emotions. So maybe I need to send in PO1. So you know what? Oh, I can't. Whoops. Well, next time. Tomorrow we're gonna go with PO1. PO3 placed 9th. And Aurora placed 8th. Seriously, Aurora. So tomorrow Aurora will enter the bot building competition in bot mode. I love how they're all there together. So it's like, I don't know, it looks like a bot sleepover. It's cute. PO1 is taking her burgeoning acting skills to the big stage, so there's that. You should just play it safe, honestly. I think you're gonna be great, cause you have sentience first of all, but you also have the mood adjuster. Like, better than that, I don't know what is. And you're an artist, an all-around artist, so yeah, you should go for Brooke. Oh, and what's happening over here with you? You are 9th. Well, I don't know if I should play it safe with Aurora, because she is a master basically in bot building, but this is international level, so maybe take risks. Let's try and take risks. The fact that she's 9th at least, that's pretty good, but if you take risks, get a higher place or you might fall behind. Let's play it safe until the very end, and then we can go for Brooke. Let's start going for Brooke now. We are 5th. Maybe if we start going for Brooke now, we can get to 1st, or at least the podium. Please, Aurora, please. Just a little bit more. No? Oh, come on. Oh, we're 4th. So close. Oh well, we did get something for getting 4th still. Enjoy your prize money. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I needed to do the same with you. I forgot. Whoops. Yeah, apparently having sentience is not enough. Alright, your visitors have just arrived. Be a good host and greet them before they feel unwelcome. So there is C, now flashing warning, because this is the time of day in which that flickering light and that problem with the lighting is at its worst. So you've been warned. Seriously, it is bad, and I don't understand why it's happening, but here goes. It seems like it's going back and forth from 2 different points in the sun. If you look at the sky changes back and forth between 2 different positions in the sun. Like, it's weird, and I don't get why, and I don't get what's happening. It seems related to what was happening in Borosberg, but in Borosberg it didn't used to do this. It was just weird lighting, but it didn't used to do this. In here, it's not, the lighting is fine, as in when you stop the game everything looks fine, but then it's just as soon as you press play, it keeps flickering like that, and I don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do. But anyway, Dad is here, and you know what? Invite inside. I'll show you the new place. We've invited him probably with a portal. I don't know. future technology portals. Let's have a deep conversation about all of this time in which we weren't able to be together, how I'm ready to come back and everything, and now I have... No, I'm not gonna do that. And now I have a new family. I built my new family to get away from yours, from ours, but now I realize the importance of our family as well, and I want to come back, and that's why I tried to come back, but I got stuck here. Dad, you'll be even more proud if you follow me. I'll show you how good I am, and then we'll try and go home together. There we go, we are first. We don't have to just make do with anything, because Aurora's placed first in the steel plumwood construction contest. Superb job. In addition to the prize money, Aurora's received a trophy. Let's put it right there on the desk. Oh, that's nice. That is adorable. I love that trophy. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try something. As I mentioned earlier, I wanna go back to the other timeline from a time in which Aurora was about to leave. She didn't leave yet. So we're gonna go ahead and go there and see if we can make the current Aurora go to that timeline. Okay, so little update. This is taking so long. First of all, I did go to the past timeline in which Teen Aurora was still there, and adult Aurora with the bots is not there. You can see she's not in the library. So I went back to the current timeline in which Aurora is here and not the rest of the family, and I tried to save copy to library, and yeah, sure, that's fine. Household only. Werewolves and transformed sims must be in their human sim form in order to be exported or shared. And I was like, well, I don't have any werewolves, what are you talking about? And you know why that is? You know what it's talking about? I'll tell you what it's talking about. I'll tell you right away. And by right away, of course, I mean as soon as the game lets me. This is what it's talking about. This is a transformed form. So fine, let's activate organic mode. Alright. Okay, so unfortunately, the house that we were in is now the Caliente Jones household. I do want to check. The family tree is still only that. Creation, I didn't know that they were there, as that they counted as creation. That is so cute. Rena doesn't really tie into the thing. You know what, can I just real quick, I don't remember how to do this. All right, so daughter, yeah, that's completely fine. Rena is our daughter. Up until now Rena didn't count as our creation, because technically we kind of bought her, we didn't really create her. But now that we have all of the creations, I do want to add Sumner C. So now our family tree, yep, that's our sister, our brother, and our sister. Now, we can't really say that that's us, but that's our sister. And there we go, the whole family. This is... I am getting so emotional about this. I can't even begin to tell you how emotional. But alright. Let's actually visit our father. Oh, I remember why I didn't really like playing this save file. It is very laggy, and now there's also this lighting issue on top of that. This is not the best to play in, but we'll endure it for the finale at least. Did we seriously not get invited inside? We didn't get invited inside. You know what? Whatever. We've talked with Dad. We've talked with Dad, so I just want to... I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how or why the lighting fixed itself. I didn't change any settings. It just fixed itself. Or there goes Olivia in the background. This is composition. I didn't tell them. I mean, I told them to... What? No! What? Where are you going? I had the perfect composition and now PO3 is also moving. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We still have some kind of composition with all of you. I want all of you in a picture while the two Auroras interact. Come on. Let's see. That's it. That's what I want. The hug was nice and all. The high five is better. Alright, that might be it. Let me just... maybe like this as well. Okay. And alright, we're home. So... I still need to... Whoops. Alright, something is going on with Aurora. Being in this timeline might not be... like, she interacted with the other Aurora. So... I don't know if there can be two Auroras in the same timeline. I do need to get rid of all of this toddler stuff and put bot stuff, so let's do that real quick. Adult Aurora wants to make teen Aurora realize that she's not that different from the rest of the family. She has a place in the family. She doesn't have to run away, because this is the moment in which she would have already been on the train to Borosberg. But she's not yet. And in fact, that's why now Aurora is inviting everybody, is inviting the whole family. So the Aurora are just having fun with their family. Or at least the family that could make it. And this is a pretty nice time. Oh, well, the music's gone. But this is a pretty nice time with the family. The thing is that adult Aurora feels that something is wrong. So she wanted to meet the whole family and also make sure that teen Aurora knew that this is her family after all. And as much as she feels like she doesn't fit in, she does. Aurora is waking up and she doesn't feel too well. So she decided to go far away from the rest of her loved ones. She doesn't want them to see. This is gonna be sad. I'm warning you. Because she realized that this is not her timeline. So there can only be one Aurora. And unfortunately, the only Aurora that can be here is the one that was already here. She doesn't belong here. So she's gone. And that is, unfortunately, the end of today's video and also of this Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a blast. Now, Aurora's adventures are only just starting, because Aurora is still here. Her teen version at least. She has all of those robots now that she has inherited from herself at this point. But the family's adventures are not over yet. There are still a few things that this family needs to do before the curtains close on them. But that is a story for another episode, for another video, and for another time. In the meantime, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this Let's Play and if you want to see more of it. If you haven't already, like and subscribe as always. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!